Alright, welcome back everyone, this is the Hepthilate Empire. I said we are going to end this, but then I reconsidered totally. And sorry for that little interruption. We had a little bit of a thing there. I thought we were going to end this, but now I think about this. Now we're not going to do that. We're just going to bloody do this and go on the fighting. I think this battle, Jesus, they have many honors. That's a bit surprising to me, actually. Although I really want another Omega of those ones, and I have the time, of course. So, any case, let's destroy that Omega, and let's get another of these ones. At the moment, we're doing really well. Actually, we have a really good navy and army. Alright, sorry, we already have a navy there. Oops, I thought, yeah, of course. Really got two good navies at the moment. This one is almost done. Got some good archers, some slingers, some better Duramo ships for the artillery crews, some Duramo kind of warships. Actually, they are just attack ships. Actually, they're not really for the. They're more for just attacking and not for defending. Actually, just can see that already. They are really weak. They have really weak defense stats. So actually, they have only 12, so they will really kick their butt kicks. Although you can see that their melee damage is around 40, but it's really good. So that's quite nice all around. So they really have a nice melee damage. Of course, now we have really got a lot of money, and that's quite nice actually. At the moment we're just going after the... I don't really want to expand into these territories, although I'm not sure what our victory conditions are actually. So let's take a look on that. I've never really looked at this. And of course we got this nomad kingdom. Oh, of course, all part of the Zoroastrianism. Alright. That is very enough. Also go down. Okay. Eastern Empire. That's not going to happen. Strange bedfellows. The keen to settle the White Huns was their ability to ally with the subjugated rival nomad group. The Unas and the Kutas, just to example, rode to war under the White Hun banners. It makes no sense, because they are not longer available. It seems that they are now the Eastern Empire or something, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, of course. We almost have all this done. This will also be possible. I actually don't know how big our religion is in our provinces. Of course, Zolatan is really doing well here. They got a son and a daughter, so very nice. And we got this one, of course, now making herself ready for marriage, because I really want just to get one of those. And of course, our power is really starting to dwindle. Because of all the governors that we have, because of that mod, and I'm really not happy that I did that. At the moment I'm not, that really was more a mistake. I didn't really notice it, so yeah. Because of the fact when you don't start it up again, there will be some kind of crashes on occasion, so that's not too good. Any case, or we just should, we might even adopt someone, maybe with Gismil, or Guy. I don't really want to adopt any more by him, because then the loyalty for the factions will decrease, so that is more the thing. But he really has really got a lot of loyalty points, so that's quite a lot of influence points. But I think the best thing is for him to get another one, maybe Bleda. Which one has the most ones? Appar also really got a really big amount of... Bleda is quite young, although he's 34, 33, so he could basically be the wife of her. At the moment he is mostly the wisest candidate for that. Or does he already has a wife? Now we have to reconsider. You don't have a wife, so that is quite good. Possibly going to have Bleda marry her when she has enough influence. So that is quite enough. So let's go and adopt Appar into the family. Basically because he has the most influence, and also we'll get this one up, because at the moment we don't really have that much dominion. So let's adopt Appar into the family. Hopefully it works out all well. I think it will be. So let's take a look on the public order and the food situation. We really have a lot of money, so we can of course take a really good look on what we should do over here. We got the food still a problem, and that's not too good. Only problem why there is no... Just look how big food shortages can basically wreck yourself. And what I was going to do is destroy this military encampment because I already got one. So, and this will really bring up some food situation. It also allows us to build another food hub or something like that. In any case, right over here, the public order is not fine. That's not nice. Why is the reason? Of course, food, of course, is a little bit of a problem. Let's increase the food value. We really need to build something for public order as well. So yeah, we got this one in time. This one of course will increase the public order, so let's get that one. And this one will increase, of course. Oh no, this is sheep flock, so should not do that in Quicktol. But I don't know how the food situation is actually. Sheep flock isn't too bad. Feed wheels is reasonable, but there's only 18 because there's only one fertility. Let's say look at the fertility level. I don't think I've ever looked at that in this province. Of course, we also have the climate change mod on that really changes the climate change, of course, when you are right now. And I was just seeing that we are almost a level. We are almost at the 40-20 thing, and we're not going to. I don't think we're going to reach the 70%, but it doesn't really matter. Any case, before that doesn't really matter. Civil war. Where did we go to civil war? Oh my, civil war. Civil war. I found that sometimes annoying. I think I already defeated the civil war faction, although I'm not sure if that really works out too well on occasions. Of course, we have destroyed the Himya in the turn that you didn't saw that. Of course, we really have a nice province here for farming. We got an alliance with the Action. We also have a settlery in the Nobatians. But of course, the Himya are not yet destroyed, but they took the settlement over here. That we need to recapture actually, so that is more the thing. He might also maybe take a treaty or something, although I'm not really inclined to doing that. I think we might even be able to buy them off. In fact, so let's go get puppet, trade agreement, arrange marriage. No, I don't really want to do that, although if that inclines them to ally with us, might not be bad, although yeah, King of Kings. Alright, let's take a look. I think they would accept, in fact. Can we not get... Oh, your demand? No, I don't want to demand anything of them. Really not. Not my intention. Oh my goodness. Let's remove all the... Ah, look at this. Alright. It seems that he now is inclined to do so. So in the theory we should be almost able. 1400, no. Found 22,000. Okay, they seem to be inclined to doing this. Maybe trade if they would be increment to that. No, they aren't. Of course, that's quite a reasonable for me. I only need to capture Oricus actually. That's my main goal for now. So I might do it just doing it. And we also have faction 1 at the moment. So we have increased our power so much that we are the strongest faction in the entire game. What I really like. Nice actually. So in any case, let's remove trade for now. I don't really need the trade or income from it, so at the moment I think it's more than better. And it will incline us to have maybe no trade agreement with them. No, I don't think so. Alright. So what is our next target? Posse Orcus. It really now enables us to help our own party member. I think what I want to do is send this navy over to Alexandria to defend it, because at the moment I really want to go and after take all Oxcarnicus. Oh my goodness, how on earth do I renounce that, right? I don't know. But anyway, we need to build some things that enables us to have public order increasements. And this one is also being converted, of course. We have the food situation. We have to basically... Alright, let's build a plaza. Okay, let's build a plaza. That will increase us to build a food market. And we also need to build one one palace building. I only knew... Is that this one? Yeah, that is this one as well. So let's build two. So one for the palace to increase the public order and one for the food building. Good enough. Alright. which one will go more, having the food situation, because Spahan is still the food problem, but that one will be fixed. I'm not sure which one to do actually. It's really difficult because at the moment, yeah, local fertility level, it seems that the horse breeder seems to be the best one. Although, in also money wise, but for money I'm not too fussy about getting more money actually. So Torexian Hill. I think it's just going to have to go for wheat fields because of the fact that it has the best thing of saving us. Of course, and I'm not too inclined to keeping this because we really don't need it. Mainly because of the fact that we're just already having a really nice money statue that is not really too important. In any case, we're really having a problem in our main town. I don't really know why that is. Yeah, mainly because just public order overall. So increase this one, the Haham, and also this one to increase the... Yeah, it costs us food, so we should build a food market as well to increase it. And maybe even the sheep pens as well. That will be fine, I think. Would that be suitable? Hopefully it is. We'll take a look when we see it done. Alright, let's continue then to the next province. Right, Armenia is still in province with the public order. That's mainly because of religious differences, but that is changing of course, so that's quite nice. This one also increased the influence of Zoroastrianism and doesn't really have any negative effects to it, so that's all more than fine. Next one, that is Tarascampia, that is also the province that we need. We got also Spahan that we now already have turned around, and Syria is also turning around to a good public order. So that's all around fine to me. So everything is fine. We don't really need to build an army because I don't even think that we could. Oh yeah, of course, I was going to build one army for Zolatan. Actually, when we were done from building his army up. Or we could do shoot with him. I think that's maybe even better, instead of someone that we don't trust. Our heir also has to get some... He got some really nice things to review, actually for Missionary and for melee, and also for leading armies. Maybe has something for... something else? No. But I'm now seeing that we really have some nice funds for public order problems. Okay, that's quite good. The right candidate possibly even would be Spahan. Oh, this is so annoying. Why is it not working? Sometimes it doesn't work, that's quite annoying. Maybe we need a waiter turn or something. How is actually the... Oh crap, should have thought about that. Actually, let's raise an army. Oh crap. Don't want to do that. Oh, don't have raised legacy. Okay, then it's not going to work out. Let's get out of there. You don't... Ah crap, and I'll get another... Oops. My apology to that. I didn't want to happen that. Maybe need to wait a turn to get it done or something. I don't know. But I really want him to get a good army. We might even want to give his father's army to him so he gets really experienced guys. And I found a really good idea actually. Because of course he can always recruit better units. Because he really has some high potential. Like just look at this. I think that is a really good idea. Basically get him a really good army. What I found more than good planned out. So we already got 2 armies on the going, so they are going to possibly travel into Turkey, what will be our main objective. And now I've totally forgotten that we should go and look at the victory conditions. And actually we almost have completed the first one. That is almost done actually, so that's quite nice. Let's go to the next one. And that is 577 to 40. Yeah, that's not it. I found it really annoying that you have to complete this one. That is really annoying. Because you have to really wait until it is done. It is really quite long if you think about it. Divine Triumphs. That will mean that you have to get Mana Grisha, Tracia, Tripotilia, Sikia. Okay. Corsia, Hibernia. Alright, that is all doable. I think we could even try and do that. Mana Grisha is not... Yeah, that is doable, but then you'll have to conquer actually like the You have to conquer all the Eastern Empire, then you have to try and go after the other types. And I don't think that we really need... I don't really fight the Huns actually. I might want to go and take a look if we can have an alliance with the Huns. If the Huns are still alive, of course, but let's do that actually. Oh my, that's nice. Really? Oh, did I not divorce his wife? Did I not do that? I think I did. Ooh. We're going to do that actually. I think that is not even too bad. Oh my goodness, you've so many. You really should have married him off, the corpse. You foodie idiot. Alright, let's try and make an alliance with the Huns. I don't really mind an alliance with the Huns at all. No, don't think that. I don't know. Let's pay them for these alliance. I think it really would cement it, of course, also with a marriage. That's very good. Alright, military alliance with the Huns. Very nice. So it allows us to don't have any kind of a problem with the Great Khan. Oh. And of course we could also go of course with Attila. There's also a possibility when she comes with 8. Yeah, we can of course also marry off to Attila, but it's a really good thing actually. But I'd rather have someone of this imperial alliance, of course. That is possibly better. One of these guys, because that will increase our dominion. That is more my goal at the moment, of course. So we're almost out of money, quite surprisingly enough. So we'll wait and turn and see what happens to Zolotan's army. And that will be ending the turn. Gaimis is the governor, of course, still. Let's get this one upgraded. That's really nice. Personal influence, corruption, and all that for your province. So that's quite a nice bonus if you want to go for that. Of course, let's go for religious conversion. Let's also go for authority as well. Yeah, this one also has still a rebellion over there, but I don't really mind that rebellion. Want to get a little bit one turn possibly, and then we're going to crush that. I don't think that's too difficult. Anyway, what do we have to build here still? Now I think about it, I totally forgot. Alright, nice. Food, the Russian influence, irrigation, all going fine. Any more things? Well, let's build our plaza. Let's build something for public order, because this is supposed to be the last one. And this one also for sanitation. Do we go to sanitation building? I don't think. Yes, we do as well. Also, we have canals. Although building one building for religion, that increases. Nah, let's just build waterworks actually. I think that's not even bad at all. So let's do that, and let's end the turn and we'll see what happens. I really want fighting him. Yeah, I think we should do that. Just bring Zolatan to his father and make sure that he just turns around his army. I think that's better. Because then you can really have a buffy army with all those XP points and all the things that you can get over there. Because it really isn't really... We now have... I really want to unlock the last infantry unit, because that's a heavy speed unit, because that really will have us. Then we have a strong line of infantry. At the moment, what we're using in our main armies that we have right now, also all of those are legion defectors. They're not bad, of course, but they're not our own units. But I have to take a look on how those units work out. Actually, I'm not sure how or what their stats are. Of course, we have to take a look on that too. I think we made a really good job in them as satrapy, because then we don't really have to hunt them down and all that, and I think it's more than good enough. We are the new Sassanid Empire. We're also the strongest faction still, so really nice. Really making progress in the world. The Eastern Empire are fleeing from their territories from the east. And they killed off the king. Oh no, they killed off the satrapy. That is sad. Aww. That's a bit sad. Anyway, we have to take them out then. Okay, not too bad. Can be easily done. So, possibly send the army of the king towards it, and possibly one of the others that we also still will have around. And of course, if one of those two armies that can also come and help. I actually conquered the Himyao with one bloody army. That's quite easy actually to do it. when I did it. So in any case, I hope you all of course enjoying this Let's Play. I am just really been an interesting playthrough to have a sort of nomadic faction playing as an Eastern Empire or trying to become that, because you really have to be working your way through it. Yeah, we know that already. Like a meat. Oh, Emperor, can we go back? Which one? Did he adopt? Nice! Alright, then we can go and go back to the Hans and possibly have another. Aknukrur Drolla. Bleda, because we're going to marry you sooner. I don't really want to do that. Oh, let's make Cosbar. Let's go towards the Hans. Where are the Hans? Oh, the Attila! Hey, man! Very good.
Honor you do us. Come, speak.
Haha, dislike, hate rival empire, so good. There, I only like us. Yeah, of course. Diplomatic marriages between the Hans and us. No, I don't really. Oh, that's quite good because April also is a bloody governor. But she's bloody here already also. Hadrian, having illegitimate. Screw, having legit. Really? She's the best one that we can get. Let's get that one then. I'll reject this. Alright, let's send a stage gift from the Empire. Yeah. Hi. What the hell? Alright. Not too bad. Nah, okay, I found more. Okay, let's give me then the honors. That state me a marriage. Yeah, you're really for the weird diplomacy. Any case, let's accept another treaty of marriage. The Visigothic starter piece. Who are these? The Geats. Oh my. Oh, these are the Geats. Ah, the Geats are the Saxons as well. Ah. Alright, interesting. The Western Empire is basically destroyed in the rank 4. How many more? They have 4 regions. 5, so 17 still. Okay, that's quite a lot. And Hispania has become the puppet of our... Oh, they've become a puppet. Ah, I didn't know that. That's new. That is a new thing. Anyway, we have a new rebellion. A bloody rebellion. Now, Solitan, go and fight that one. Just out-resolve it. You can do it. Nice. Get some experience. Show you that you're the rightful imperial, bloody blah. Alright, let's take a look. Still not able to do it. Okay, then I don't know what to say about that. In any case, let's travel to Daddy Army. For now. But of course, can you make... Oh, they can actually make that. That is easy. Oh, chaps. Okay, we have to wait a turn, then I don't really mind that. Not too bad. Still... Okay, we have a good propagator. Quite good. Fair enough. Let's increase the Master State Palace. Increase that one as well. We have more than enough food here, so that's quite good. We got also Sectum Warriors almost. It was quite nice. So, all around, all good. Let's build those things for popular order. This one only needs what? One Omega. Alright, okay. And this one also needs an Omega still. Okay, that's good. Let's travel towards that. Oh, he possibly just is able to get there. That's nice. That is good. Because we need the onagers. Yeah, 2 onagers. And we still have to increase the overall thingy-majiggies. Alright. Let's increase the thing that he has here. Okay, good, fine. Don't really need any of those, because you're going to get a new army anyway. So, fair enough. Alright, he's almost... Yeah, we have to wait a turn to get the... get the thingy-majiggy started. Let's just get one radar cavalry for now. We don't really need anything else, but we just have to get it full, so... I will get possibly 2 of those big onagers in this army as well. Possibly get them some new cavalry. Maybe turn those around. Of course, I don't know what we're reaching at this moment. We are reaching this one for sheep pens. Okay, okay, that's quite good. So, of course, that's nice. Then we're going for this one, I hope. Yeah, we are. Okay, good. And then the temple of somebody. Okay, one construction time for main settlement buildings. This one is the Imperial Palace Corruption Bureaucratic and State Relation. Alright, in any case, I have to build this one still. This one, I think after this one we go after this one, although... Yeah, we can we get the last say slave trader thing already? No, we can't, alright. Ah, that's a bit, okay, difficult choice then. How much is a turn? That's 24 turns, and this one, that's 8, 7, that's 8 turns, 9 turns, 24 turns, and 8, 7, 8, far enough. Let's continue. Alright, in any case, alright, let's travel this one towards, crap, can get there in a turn, that's bad. Alright, then we have to go quickly, and hope that he doesn't get there in a turn. But do you know what, we're just going to build another army, Kemeth. Oh no, let's use another army, the Desert Voices, fair enough for me. Let's do that. Let's get another navy on the get-go. I don't mind that. We need as many navies as we can because we have to fight the Eastern Empire. Anyway, so let's get these skirmish ships. One more. So, one enough. 3 turns and then we have a full navy again. Now, that's good. Overall, here is everything fair enough. Fine. Food marker we don't have to increase. Nothing here has to be increased, that's all fine. We still have the rebellion over here. Let's take that one out. And let's kill him. Let's kill the rebels. Rebels. Alright, just oh my goodness, that is surprising. Oh my goodness, that is really a surprise. Oh, 8 turns still, and we don't even have this province taxed, do we? We have it taxed though. Oh god, that is really big. Oh, not too pretty surprised actually. Didn't thought that. No. Didn't thought that for a second that would happen. Ah, interesting. Okay, this is really surprising. I wouldn't have thought that we have such a problem in the purple order. Yeah, I think the most problem is the... Let's take a look. Let's take a look what's the biggest problem. I'm pretty sure this religious differences. What? Oh lord! 29! 29 religious differences. That is unbelievable. 29. Why is that? Why is that so bad? Is it really that big a change? Or how many do we really have? Oh, that's quite high if you think about it. Let's just have a see. Influence breakdown. We have 27 influence. That's quite high actually already. God damn. In any case, yeah, we have to wait 1 turn, of course. Then we're going to fight a battle because I really want that, of course. Chula, where is that? Growth rate, food, cunning, corruption, construction cost, government building. Alright, it is still for governors. Now you go for religious differences because this is also in Armenia, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's in Armenia, that's quite nice. So now go for public order. Ah, of course, we still have these ones. I forgot. Nice, I so I've remembered them. And anyway, that's the governor's army then. Attrition when command. Yeah, take that one. That is for the public order. I saw one that has the 2 sanitation or something. Stuttering con. Let's get that one. I wanna go down. Over here. Oh, it is over here. Right. Okay. It's over here. This one. Oh, that's more than fine. It is actually. It doesn't really matter. Let's end the turn then. Oh, nice swimming in money actually. Oh, sorry. Esma is the next target, most likely. So we will go after Esma next turn, and of course that helps us because of course then we have control over the whole region. So that's quite nice as well. Enter the war on the side of the Huns. Why not? Let's join the war on the side of the Hannic Empiric Corruptionists. I wouldn't have done that. Do it. The Hepthilate Empire joins forces with their native likey or from the same side of the world counterparts, the Huns from Asia. Okay, so we're doing quite well. We're at the moment the Himyards are doing, I don't know what they're doing, just Himyaring. And hopefully they converge to the oh my lord, how many? 3 bloody armies, you got to be joking. That's not good. That's not good. But, oh. Let's see. What is the, how is the layout? I really want to know it. Nope, not going to do it. No. No, I don't think so. No. Oh. Oh god. Damned. Still able to join. Okay, we're going to fight this battle then. I'm not sure. I'm not going to win this, although... yeah, we got a problem. Oh, 8 honor guys. 8 damned honor guys. How? So we have 2,000 against 5,000 roughly. The thing is, is it too bad to lose an entire army at this point? It isn't, because we have more than enough money and we got 2 armies coming in. We also have there, over there, back here, another army ready. So actually, this is now a point of doing as much damage as we can. We possibly even may even lose our good governor that we just give the really nice things to. And hey, he's has the same name as Attila's father actually. Alright, let's fight this one then, and hope for the best. Horse archery to our best ability. These are nice cavalry. We have got the Indian war that are mostly endangered by the measures and the whole. Okay, and about a week I have also on holiday. Going to try record, and I will have try and have to really will be that really will be a challenge, but we're going to try and do that, of course. So let's hope and see what we can do about this. Alright, so we got these swordsmen. Alright, this is just our main bulk of infantry and archers. Alright, let's get these ones in a group, or just a static group, so yeah, fine enough. Alright, so we got horse archers and melee cavalry. We get the horse archers on this side. All the melee cavalry plus the elementals will be siding on this side. Okay, and let's commence battle. Alright, let's shift it and move. Oh god, I crit. It's really difficult because I'm not too familiar. Ah, crit! Crips. Alright, let's move it forward, shall we as well? Alright, we also have reinforcements still. That's not too good. I just did that. Any case,
The enemy has been spotted.
let's get all the infantry in one group, because at the moment, just give an attack on their infantry. Now just form up. Archers, follow forward. Let's just get them in one group actually. Would be nice if we could. Would be nice if we could win it, of course, but I'm not sure that we can. Though that is me big concern. Let's see what we can do with the horse archers. We still got these elephants that will be rampaging towards all those cows. This is a nice line to crash into, actually. Okay, fair enough. They're coming, of course. Not sure how long that will take. And anyways,
Our ambush troops have been detected.
let's use them on the Persian scavengers. They're our archers. Oh, good. Oh, they look really cool. They have some. They've also Indian look, so that's quite nice. They really have done a nice job. Scared. Frighten all enemies. Oh, really? Resistant to heat? Oh, cool. That's quite cool. These ones too. Oh, that's quite cool. Immune to fear and resistant to heat. Oh, that's quite nice, actually. They have all these things on the go. I'm not even too scared now fighting this entire Ryene of what? Alright, I'm more worried. Okay, these are Palatine guards. Palatine guards. Alright, charge in them. Charge in. Cavalry, come here. Come here. We're going to do using a very nice charge over there. Infantry. I want you to move. Let's go forward. And these ones too. So in any case. Alright, I want you to go in and charge. And let's see. Alright, let's go into slow motion. Because I really want to see the cinematic mode for now. Just want to see the charge of the Indian war elemental. After running good. Oh. Hoo 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 hoo. Oh. Oh ho ho. Ay 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 ay. Oh, that was a reasonable charge, wasn't it? Alright, that is more than fine. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, I'm not paying attention. Whoops. Scout equities and more. Headhunt, headhunt, headhunt. Please use the headhunt, if that is still possible, of course, but yeah, come on. Not paying attention either. But they're just beating out the crap out of them, that is quite nice. So, for this all worth, let's get two of them over here. Okay, I was going with it. Fine by my liking.
The enemy is attacking our general.
Okay. How the elephants doing? Oh, quite nice. Oh, they're really nice. Then, very good. The infantry fight not going too well, is it? No, isn't at all. Melee, George. Melee, attack their Palatina, buddy, idiot. Fair enough, follow forward. Going around. Alright, good. Now, infantry I'm not too worried about either, so let's just move forward, charge in, go. Right, move these ones up to here. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, good enough. Oh, we got lost some loose elements. Ah, that's no nice. A bit unfortunate that. What the hell did you do? Did I just accidentally did them dismount? Seems I did. Alright, okay. No. Oh, but bird, 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 bird. Bird, 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 bird. They killed 150, 130, yeah, of course. But at the moment, I know that's not. This was really going to be difficult. Just there, we are outnumbered by so many margins, and that is really turning his battle so much. But these 600 old archers are pumping the butt with Lanzaria, Sonorai, and all these kinds. Kadang! Boom! Fair enough. Boomst! Oh, that's how you do that. That's how you charge into enemy lines. Archers, lose your fire upon the Legio's commandancy. No, on this side. On this one. No, this one. You know how that goes, right? Oh, goddammit. Alright, how's it going over here? All fine, seems to me. Any more elephants left of the other one? No, the first one is killed. No, that's it. It's it. Frenzy! War cry, or whatever. And the more frenzy still going on. Frenzy, thank you. Very good. Let's get a charge into these guys. Over here we're going to winning quite decisively. Right, get over this over here so they can charge them. These ones have lost actually. How good are your melee? Not too good. It wasn't never. Was not ever in our favor. So don't know what you're saying, there never was in our favor. These ones are quite good as melee infantry too. But in any case, let's just fight for the will of God or something I want to call them. Oh, okay. Our general also has formed them. Nah, one of their generals too. Let's charge. I know it is not too tactical, but just trying to do damage, and we're doing quite some damage. Rather killed 1,000 of them or so. So anyway, let's use.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Ooh.
Frenzy.
Headhunt. Unbreakable. Oh, there's unbreakable that. Okay. Fronted by enemy unit. Okay, over here. Not doing too greatly, but for what is the worth? Far enough. These one on foot are really doing quite nicely, actually, surprisingly enough. And these lance units are having some trouble too. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Let's get out of the fighting and charge one of the back. Alright, charge them then. Alright, over here. Just throw at those guys, actually. Far enough. Just try keep throwing, I don't care where you're firing and not at all. Alright, we're losing. I thought so. Well, I think we have lost. We have done better than we would have with the out resolve, pretty sure. Where they will kill around 1800 of course. taking consideration, that's quite nice. Killing one general in the process, so that's also quite good. Alright. We can just not beat the Romans in the Strait of Malay. We just were outnumbered so many times, so that is more the region that we lost. Actually, so. But anyway. Get me one more throw. One more throw. Nice. Let's now give them a charge then. Ah! Kill the bastards! Kill the Roman dogs! Brr. Killing a few of them in the charge. 35 charge bonus, quite high actually, if you think about it. Alright, let's go to normal. A close defeat. Ah, reasonable. They lost. It will mean that we've really done reasonable, of course, but I think you can do it still after this. Didn't have thought that they would come in so much force. He's also there. Alright.
Fall back! Destination reached.
In that, because they're on our move. They're not really intending to go and attack us yet, it seems like it, but... But now you also have a battle actually, so I'm not sure how long I want to continue this, but we're doing quite well. We did, yeah, the battle was not too good because of the fact that we lost the army, although of course we can consider that we now we have weakened them, and that might be easier to take them out because of course our leader has a might battle ability, so he should be able to get the butt with all those units and they got there. What should be not too difficult because of most of the armies are quite weakened, of course. Maybe some are not because some of them didn't engage because they're just late reinforcements. So let's see how this going. The Huns are attacking Zidem. Alright, let's go to him and see what he can do with the first army. And you know what? Slaughter you in the night. And we lost 37 units. Very nice. Okay, let's go after the rest of them. Oh god. Okay, that's got these two still. This one isn't too big of a problem because I think we can take them out with this army when we come closer. Although maybe Zolatan can with the assistance of him. Let's get a few auxiliary, just mercenaries. Fair enough. I don't really mind spending money at the moment. I'm really just not owning it anymore because it's so nice. That's so nice. That's really nice. You don't have to think about the money all the time. In any case, let's butcher another level for the young prince. So quite nice. Let's just garrison Dessa so you can also reinforce it dead. But I think, oh, this is quite an even fight. Now, not surprising, but I think we're going to fight it ourselves. But I'm going to do that next part, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.